Oh yeah, baby.
Nom.
Hold on to your butts.
Did I get turned around here?
it's nice when, you know, I can just kind of do myself and do myself.
Oh, hi! Happy Friday! Hold on, I gotta turn off this. There we go. I was lagging. I saw your little dance before stream started, Jonathan. Thank you for the good dance. Hello, Ringtail. Congrats on first. Hello, Rafiki. Hello, Streaks. Hello, Swayze. I hope you're doing Gouda. Hello, Ed. And Kanky, of course. And I figured out how to make it so this is persistent between scenes, so we never have to stay on a scene for us to play the game. Heck yeah. Other than that, because we did I need to turn this down. I can't hear a dang thing. Hi, Streaks. Very talented. Thank you. It was just putting it on its own scene. It was nothing. Um We played a game on Monday, so we're gonna do game dev today, so it's not Fun Friday. Dom,
Hello, Ace.
I love you. That's
It's
hilarious.
me. Love, how are you today, handsome?
I'm very good at using OBS or anything fancy. Yeah, mine is Streamlabs, but I have to upgrade because of all my weird sound stuff. I appreciate you, Jonathan. I don't. I have to have you take a look at my sound settings with me because I don't hear things anymore. No, I heard the little ching, but I know that TTS comes with that, and I think you guys can hear the TTS, but I can't hear the TTS. So I don't know. Not very Gouda. I can't figure it out. Otherwise, we can, but it's on the quiet side. I can definitely turn it up. It was only at 0.6 or something. Now it's at 0.77. So I can, yeah. I can turn that up for sure, but I can't hear it at all, even though it's on monitor and output or whatever. Tried it on all of them. Nothing. Not sure. But how about on Wednesday after stream, or before stream even ended, I saved everything on GitHub. And then I did a little bit of work, and I'm just like, oh, these are just minor things. I'm working on this, getting the rotation of your camera when you come in to be specific, and when I get that, that's when I'll commit it to GitHub. And then I went all the way up until 5 o'clock on Thursday, broke the project on 5 o'clock on Thursday, and had to go all the way back to where we were at the end of stream at about 5 o'clock yesterday, but I made great progress since it was just the same stuff. Scotty, hi! I love you. I hope you're having a good day at work. That's my husband, chat. He never stops by. That's nice. Very hot in here, Scott. LA Lakes? There's no S. Later? Later? Oh no, but the E's in the wrong spot. L-A... Yeah, it's Scottathan. I usually call him Scottward because he's kind of grumpy like Squidward. So when he needs a longer name, even I use Scottward. You get Domathan. It's because you're so hot. Don't be lame. Don't be lame. You're so lame. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Domathan, even though you have a longer name than your name, I gave you a different long name for some reason. It needed to be a little longer or something. I don't know. But fair. Like I needed a syllable that I can draw out a little bit better. That's the right word, right? So here, let me bring over the other people too. I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna have to adjust that, but they're small bugs. But that's okay for now. Oh. Make it work better, then make it pretty, right? Okay, so I'm gonna join both of these. It's obviously a little bit strange if you roll the dice before all the players are in. I just am gonna get it at the same time. Alright. And then you start the game. And you're at your little table. Everybody has their view and can go around and then snap back to their wrong button. Snap back to their seat. You can roll the dice for now. Very very laggy. 5, 3, 2, 6, 5, 6, 5, 2, 2, 6. Okay, yeah, and everybody has the same die. So that's Gouda. And you can see, let me snap back to everybody's seat and then go up. Everybody has a slightly different view. So that's Gouda. You can zoom in and out. I need to set the default thing a little further away. But I like it. It is going Gouda. The rolling of the dice is just like a default thing right now. My gosh, it goes so slow when I have all this stuff running on my computer at once. They all spawn at random Oop. 3 of them fell through the table. I obviously have to fix that as well. But it's at least physics based. They all spawn in a random box they all spawn at a random point in a box at random rotations and then drop. Eventually I'm gonna make it so it spawns in the random box at the random rotation, and then you can shake them and let them drop whenever you want. But for now, you're just dropping them out of this box. But, and then you got your chat still. I still have to make it so you can't join late. So I don't know how to do that yet, but that'll be later. Ringtail, how are you?
What's up, baby?
I hope you're having a good day. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're working on exactly today. I didn't plan a whole lot. You're having a day.
I'm having a day.
Well, I feel like it's getting also chicken teriyaki. It's getting later in the day for you, right? So that means
Also,
today's
chicken
almost
teriyaki.
over, right? I'm having a day. Also chicken teriyaki. What are you having? I hope maybe
What are you having?
McDonald's. I would like a Happy Meal. I wouldn't mind a Happy Meal. That would be Gouda. Alright, so I also have to get whose turn it is. So maybe I guess. Know what else would be Gouda? What?
Know what else would be Gouda?
If I could hear the text to speech. Jeez. I love it.
As
You
Gromit
can hear
says,
it, but I
CD,
can't
CD.
hear it. Hi, Sean. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I think here. My turn equals fall. So this. It's Friday, so pretty Gouda. How are you? I'm doing pretty Gouda as well. I wish I saved my extra Rockstar for today instead of yesterday. I also had to make very quick progress or else my brain would go wild. Other than that, I'm Gouda. Are you almost done with work? Hopefully so. And how did your cam debut go? I went and checked out your VOD. 2 more hours? That's not too bad. Get my turn. If my turn equals... No, what am I doing? Excuse me. Pretty good, thank you. Still getting used to it for sure, yeah. Don't worry, I get it. I used to... I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but I sometimes didn't have my camera on. I had a specific scene for when I wasn't using my camera and all that stuff. But now I'm just like, you know what? It's all Gouda. And if you don't end up liking it, you don't have to do it, you know. Print. It's watch your turn. So now when they press that, this we rip it. Yeah, of course. Of course. I wanted to be there and I ended up checking later in the night, but you were already done and I just completely blanked. I don't remember what I ended up doing. I know I was coding for a long time because I made a little bit of progress that night and then a bunch of progress and then lost it all, etc. But yeah. Okay, and then am I looking for the game mode or I think I want the game state. Okay. So, let me think. I don't know how I want to do this. I made it single player last time, so I didn't have to plan out the turns. Like, I would like it so when you start the game state will say whose turn it is. And you have to, and then the game state can say, okay, true, it's Okay, so maybe we go custom event server start turn. And then when we start turn, and and here I would like read them. For each person. Get control. You can everybody is set to false. Turn. And on. Right. Read. Okay. Next player turn. Any fun plans for the weekend? Nope. Working on this. Working on this will be fun. That's all I ever do. Maybe hang out with people later. Some games, maybe. Perfect weekend, honestly. Current player. Go like this. Variable. I'm gonna say players and make it an array. My stuff, I just love to be at home. All my stuff is here. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. underneath now, everyone. Oh, then we can get all the controllers from player state. So we get the current player. Set my turn to false. And for each this equals this. Then get percent of the thing. But I want to clamp it. This. How about I do this is great. And get 0. Other ways. What are you working on today, Steve? I'm trying to get the player turns, I think. I've never done turns in multiplayer. I know I should probably use the player state and all that stuff, but okay. And honestly, I might end up just deleting everything that I have anyway, cause you know me. And if it's not, then get this. Oh, I need a this, and do. Hi, Roxy, how are you? Okay, so once you loop through these, once you find one that's equal to the current pair, and set the current player and whoop. I'm doing okay late night for me. Oh man. Well then hopefully your day's going quick so you can rest. Either way, I found if you set one of those players on completed new current player and Set my turn. And I would like you to print so this isn't called anywhere. This past Wednesday, I finally got equipment ordered on Cyber Monday and decided to set almost all of it up last night. Oh, I get like that. I get something and I need to do it all right this second. You think I missed your answer? Oh, I might have missed it. Oh, what are you working on today? Yeah. I'm trying to work on the player turns. I think. I wasn't sure what we were gonna do exactly, but so far, I think that's the next logical step. We're gonna try for that. And pardon, I didn't catch it. I'm very sorry. I'm working on the player turns. Trying to, at least. Like whose turn it is, how to switch turns. Yeah, like whose turn it is, how to switch turns, how to know who's up to roll the dice. Yeah, this is Farkle, the dice game that we did on Wednesday. I'm still doing the other game, but because I don't feel like working on animations at the moment, that's okay. That's okay. We were working on this on Wednesday. I don't feel like working on animations right now, so I am taking a break from that, and we're doing this dice game because I made a version made a couple different versions a long time ago. But now I want to do the version I've been wanting to. It's kind of like Yahtzee. It's a dice rolling game. You're trying to get specific things to earn points. Kinda, yeah. Valid, continue on. If it's not valid, then I would like to do this if it's valid. So it'll be pretty fun. It color. Games. Games. Farkle. Set. Current player. Right? I could do that in the game state. Like that better, especially because it's here. Oop. Game state. Gonna go get some food. Just thought I'd pop in and say hey in case I miss you after I'm done. I hope you get great foods. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hopefully you get some rest soon. Okay. Well, just a heads up, I'm hoping to play more Peace Island tomorrow. Amazing. Make sure you have the streamer on my Discord so I can make sure to hop on if I'm awake. I know you usually stream pretty late for me. So in here, I need a debug button. Debug button. What are you? Hang out dice? Need more. It will be ending my turn. I would want to. We'll do. I'm trying to do the cat games in the afternoonish more, but depends on how the day goes. Alright, awesome. Games. Games. Next. So let's see. Not my turn. Is it your turn? It's not your turn either. Nobody's turn. What if I do that? Okay. Nobody's turn. Okay. Where? Well, you shouldn't even have gotten down here. Is valid. Wanted. Is valid. Is this? Oh, you're just gonna get a player controller and set player controller. Three things up you can't see on the Ooh. Roll. Your turn. Not your turn either. It's not your turn. Okay. There. It to. It's not valid. Hit these players and random. This. Valid, set it to this. Random. We're going to hope. Not my turn. Not my turn. It's nobody's turn. Can play. State. X. Well, hi, Titan. How are you? Having a good day, I hope.
Literally just trying to kill time.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I've never had to do multiplayer stuff, so I'm just
Got him.
mostly guessing.
Let's go.
I know how to make things do things, but I don't know how to make them do them particularly for multiplayer. So I have to just trial and error everything, you know? Next player turn. And I'm not gonna
It's 7.
not gonna pass in anybody. So fingers crossed.
And I don't know how to clip on OBS.
Who knows?
That was beautiful.
Roll. Not your turn. Not your turn either. Nobody's turn. And I used to play shit out of Farkle on Facebook. Yeah, and you used to get so mad because you're just like, I fucking know that they're just cheating. Look it. This is very satisfying. I'll tell you what. The physics. Well, I mean, that one fell through, so it was a great display, of course, but And it's the same for, well, whatever. I can't guarantee that it'll be the same when they show up, but when they roll again, it will be the same. See, it fell through for everybody. Thank you. I have to make some exceptions for that. That's okay. And everybody has a different view to start out with. You see, this one's here and this one's 60 degrees this way. The next person will be 60 more degrees around. Move. If you move, you can go back to your seat. And it's your seat. I like it. That's what I was doing when I broke my project, is trying to get the seat thing to work. And now it's this. Oh, okay. Get this. This and this. So I get that. I understand why that didn't work. I need to put this. Whose turn? Minus the disappearing dead. Yeah, that's a little, you know. That'll be easy to fix later. Says that it's nobody's turn. Well, not your turn. Not your turn either. Okay, well, whose turn is it then? Outputs. Ooh. Execute. Okay, what have I? Out. This. Right here, eh? Still wasn't valid. You didn't actually get anything. That's what I'm guessing. You didn't actually get any of these players either. Well, how about instead of if after this is completed, I can do next player turn. Lance? Ooh, that's a good guess. Ooh, the E is in the right place. Who's there? Still says none. Still nobody's turn. It's not your turn. It's not your turn either. Why isn't it your turn? Why aren't you getting anything there? I'm gonna need a breakpoint. Latte's a good guess. Layer is a good guess. Which one is it gonna take? Oh yeah, layer wouldn't have worked. Neither. It took layer. Dang. What am I looking for? Try again, Ed. It's the last guess. Maybe. Give it a second. Might be some lag. Pi said sometimes it takes a second. I've noticed it too. If you see it go through a whole cycle though, then do it again. Yeah, try it again. A third time. Third time's the charm. Yeah. Very, very slow responses. I didn't make that. It There you go, and you're the winner. It just wanted to mess with you purposefully. I would like spins. That's not bad. Gotta get this kind of out of the way. I kind of put it more in the way. There we go. Ooh, okay. Well. Okay. I'm gonna say out of the two choices, latte was the one that made sense because sometimes we're like, that's a 5-letter word. I've definitely done it. Okay, so F11. Obviously nobody's in here. F10. So now, is this a person now? Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it. Okay. And then game controllers. See. So that's my turn. The false. Yeah, the game don't like you, Titan. So there's only one player. Okay. Okay. What if? Now, hear me out, game state. Can you, like, wait? Like, a whole second before you do that? Do you actually know who is going on? Or, you know what you could also do? I'm gonna make you wait, like, twice. 2 whole times. You gotta give time to things. I don't blame it. Let me try. Dang. It was trying to tell us something. That it was not right. It was like, I'm trying to help you, man. I don't know why I'm doing all 3 people. I tested that the rotation works. Okay, let's go in here. F11. So there's nobody set. You're gonna get this. F. F. Okay, now there's more people in here. You know what I should do is make it so that the person that it finds, it just sets their turn to true. Just leave. I need to get the next person. Okay. Okay. So nice. Heck yeah. You guys are killing it today. See, we just needed the opacity down. It was too bright before. I don't... Okay, well, it gets all the people. It runs this 3 times. And I really only want... Let's go. Okay. For one, I'm gonna do what I said down here. It's not valid. Set this to the current player. And set my turn. And then you're good. So there's a I and a U, and it starts with P. Okay, so I only want the server. Okay. And I only want server to this. Server. Start players. The game mode can call that. The game mode call. I was trying to use letters that aren't in it to get more letters it could have. Oh, yeah. The strat. Okay, what, can you just let me roll? It's not your turn. Okay, so when the game starts, the server tells the client if it's their turn or not. If it is their turn, etc. So you have peak. Yeah, nice. You had all the letters in just the wrong order. Oh gosh. Okay, how are we gonna figure this out? Hi, Daba. How are you? You're having a good Friday.
You saw all the tractor saves. Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
is this gonna be where you back off the back of it? I was
They're
here for
magnificent.
this.
Right.
I was here
100.
for this
Let's go.
stream.
Alright, I'm
Did I
backing out
take
the
this
rear.
clip?
Okay.
Did I take that clip or did
gonna
somebody
stay
else
right
take
there.
that clip?
Let's...
Dare I even ask?
No, I'm gonna turn off the light so you don't see it.
I kind of want to
It's
know.
gonna be better.
Alright,
yes, we're waiting
you
for.
might have. I feel like I did. How hilarious is that? I show you, and the clip that comes up is a clip I've taken. Okay, we're on ads. I'm gonna be RB2. Game will still be there.
Do what? Where is that thing?
This one. Other than that, I appreciate everybody for hanging out today. I love you all. I think we might do a Short Planet Zoo stream tomorrow. And I don't know. I appreciate you. That is perfect. Am I just jumping? Am I just being an absolute asshole right now? I think so. They don't give you like 20 of them anymore. If Mittens wins, we right. I agree.
I agree. And it's rigged.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
You know what? I'll take that as a win.
Oh my god, Mittens. Everybody spam exclamation point Mittens. He has to give us a bunch of random facts for that.
No, you don't.
Mittens, it's time for a fact. Got a fear of missing out? Want to get the latest entertainment news and latest celebrity gossip? With Entertainment News Live, you're always the first to know. It's hard keeping up with your favorite celebrities all the time. Who is who? What TV shows are lined up for this spring? When is the release of the movie sequel? Yeah, that was. I definitely had my customer service voice on all the time at work, and I constantly never muted in Discord. Oh my god, you're amazing. Oh, doesn't everybody have a customer service voice? Delicious Rockstar. Rockstar, please sponsor me. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Okay, I'm gonna take my sip now. Ew. Ew. Oh my. That's so rude. So rude. it to work. There's just so many different ways to go from here. You know? Well, I guess I'm gonna try going around the outside first. Tavo was probably like, what the heck? After you did bleed, probably like, I mean, okay. Ruling out the B and the D. You know. So I didn't test this yet. Obviously, I was waiting for you guys. I'm gonna take this out while I'm testing. Have I called this anywhere yet? Because I didn't have those variables replicated. I replicate this one too. I don't know. Got it though. With what, 2 guesses left? Or 1 guess left? Pretty good. Our layer. Either your joints are achy or you have something else on the brain, Titan. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the best word to start with it is. I know. I never have any idea. I immediately forget all 5 letter words as soon as that game starts. Get this over. You know. You may know. Okay, is it somebody's turn? Not your turn. Not your turn either. Is it your turn? It's your turn. Okay, how do I end my turn? What did I program that? Is it F? I'm just rolling over and over. Okay. I don't remember how to end my turn. Oh, I need to pass self. Pass me in. You got the O. Trying to figure out, yeah. Post. No L. I don't know. I can't think of any words. I'm just staring at it over there. Gonna be somebody's turn when we go in. Well, I am stumped. Is it mower? M-O-W-E-R? Homer. Nice. Heck yeah. Okay, is it your turn? It's not your turn. Your turn. Okay, now if you press F and then go like this, it's not your turn. Not your turn either. No, it's nobody's turn anymore. So if you end your turn, if you end your turn, replicated a server of owning client. So, oops. So, if I go custom event, client, and turn, the one that I usually start with is guess. I don't know why. Even though that doesn't make any sense. Non-owning client, and you need this. Ooh. Oh wait. Guys need to go up here too. Here. And then you go there. All three of you need to get lined up. Stop going there. End turn. I'm just pretending. Anything with A and E to start with is good, I think. Nice to get those two out of the way. If no A or E, it really limits you. Yeah. Maybe it's one guess per countdown. Seems pretty logical. You're guessing within the 5 seconds left on that timer. Yeah. I think that's the delay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Keyboard, hi, how are you? How's your vacation going? I know week 1 is coming to an end.
Oh, and ads are already happening anyways, so let's go ahead and do that.
I'm so bored. Oh, damn. Okay, well.
Pause. Oh my gosh, I love
download Nuclear Nightmare and play with us in a little while.
It's the best. But yeah.
Oh, look, it was this person's turn.
Friday.
Now if I end the turn.
Oh, no worries at all.
It's not this person's turn. Now it's this person's turn. I have no idea. It will be a little after 5 hour time. Play Acts 2. Play Acts 2. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'm happy to see you. Oh, why is there only 5 dice? Okay, now there's 6. Okay, now end your turn. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Why is it still your turn? I said end your turn. End it. Okay, well. Okay. I'll figure this out. So I need a server end turn. Custom event. Server end turn. Yeah. American Truck Simulator. Oh, nice. You want me to play American Truck Simulator? I don't have it. Strange Sweet is here. Oh, you... Are you Are you talking about? Are you talking about Dabba? Dabba isn't Swedish. Isn't Dabba Norwegian or something? Who are you, Dabba? Server. And turn. Maybe this? I just want. Can I just go straight like that? Oh, P-born. Why do you call P-born a strange sweet? Hi, alien. Hi. I call my. Oh, okay, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. A lot of bit more sense. I'm gonna stop talking. No, that's okay. I was just being dumb. You are Gouda. So this person rolls. They can end their turn. But then it says none. Your turn. Nobody's turn anymore. Okay. What happened here? What if this is just wait, did I hear my name? Also, there's change, so that sentence is double negative. You are hereby normal. Hey, I'm not normal. I don't think so, Dom. Did I? Two people. Dom! Now you hear your name. I'm here, but I have something on, so I wasn't sure. Gouda. Send a roll, and my turn. Send a roll, and my turn. Doesn't end. Your turn. But it just never ends. What if I do this? Client ends the turn. Server ends the turn. This is server end turn. And I call client end. Thanks, Kev. Hi, Dawn. Okay, I missed a little bit. She said you smell like beef. Wow, Titan. Hi, Dom. We're not always talking about you behind your back. Wow. Thanks, Kev. I knew I could show soup. It's a good smell to smell like. Some beef smells good, some doesn't. I'd rather smell like ham. Be right back. You are all Gouda. Starts with P, but no H, no S, no T, no Y. At the end only. It's not pretty. It's not petty. Pretty is too many letters. No R. And no A, E, I, O, or U. What the hell kind of word is this? There's no R, no T, no L, no N. So I'm guessing PH. No H. Oh yeah, no H. Yeah. That is so strange. Let me see if there's like is there like a cheat? What's the word? There's not like a cheat. There's not a cheat command. Oh, wow. Did you get it? Was that it? The only word it could be, yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, there's no cheat button anyway. So even if I wanted to be like, okay, tell us what it is. This needs to be reliable. And then I call client intern. There's a lot of lines going on for this debug thing. That was, I thought maybe puppy or something if the U is, yeah. Proxy, yeah, I stared at it and went through every letter in the alphabet and I stopped at W when I'm just like, I don't even know. Okay. I would like to take turns, please. None. Not your turn. It's not your turn either. Okay, well. You go here again. This is brutal. I was even using ChatGPT and it said it didn't have any of these letters and it kept giving me words with those letters. Good old ChatGPT. Always Always coming in horribly. That's half the reason I tried to ask for ChatGPT's help yesterday with this. Ooh. Hello, it's not your turn. Well, thanks. Server. Intern. Like this. I go to server. Call a client. Okay, yeah. It's a good tool, but you shouldn't rely on it, you know? Help you get going in the right direction. Help explain concepts to you. Not your turn. Okay, well, is it your turn? It's not. It's nobody's turn. Your turn. Now it's your turn. What if I do that? It still doesn't matter. Okay, what I want. No, it's not. It's crap. There's better ways to learn. That's unfortunate. I used ChatGPT to create my whole D&D character for next week. I think it's a good tool. I don't think it's something that should be relied on, but I do think it's a good tool. Client intern. I can't win or convince anybody. Anyway, we're allowed to have differing opinions. I tried to make an email for work the other day, and my boss just said this email is way too wordy, right? Sometimes rubber ducking with ChatGPT, even though ChatGPT doesn't know or help me find the answer, it saying stupid stuff will make me think of other things to check, so it kind of helps. Okay, it's your turn. Now you gave it away. Now it's your turn. Now you give it away. End turn. As authority. If it has the authority, do this. If it doesn't, that's not what I want. If it doesn't, then do this. I don't know why I was over here. Okay. the authority and the turn. If it doesn't, we'll see. An adult got me the other night and came with a whole child's book on ChatGPT, and it's hilarious. Well, have Ken make the characters and we'll make a game out of your book. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to. I bet you this one. I think both of us have to be in here. So if I don't do, I do it the proper way. Do your turn, yeah. Now you ended your turn, and now you go, and you don't. Oh. It's basically about pickles in a pickle jar and how even being the last pick, you're still important. That's the sped up gist of it. Where somebody was making a sandwich, needed some last minute pickles. Ooh, roast is a good guess. So was let's do a break point. You know what? Stop with 3 people. I only want 2 people. Dang, you got a bunch of the letters. Roll. It's not your turn. Okay, it's your turn. Okay, and I can go to the client. Now you can roll. Oh. Didn't you just go, bro? End your turn. And continue. It shouldn't still be your turn. Why is it still your turn? What did I do? You're working on a Farkle multiplayer? Yeah. You should save. Well, I didn't make any progress since the last time I did anything. I haven't done anything yet. We've just been pretending to do something. I've been just hoping it's doing something. Are we working on Farkle? Yeah, we are. Heck yeah. Be like. Anyway, is it your turn? Okay, it's your turn. Now end your turn. And nobody's turn. What did I do? Where? Where? No nuclear nightmare in like an hour and 20. Nuclear nightmare. Cheesy name. Oh, me. Go in here. Excuse me. Have fun. Why? Why are you gonna be there? What do you mean, Kanky? I'll see, and then this time. Now your turn. Now your turn. In the middle of it, it gets stuck on whose turn it is. Feeling tired. Oh, take a 20. Take a 20 and come back to us. This was the last thing I accomplished. Was right before stream. Do I have any? Did I do anything? Doesn't seem like it. I might delete it all. Well, this kind of. I'm waiting to see how Aloft does. Let me think. Is the game state replicated to every? I should make the dice man. Set up so soon in the die manager could get whose turn it is. Let me see. How far back does it really put up? Dash it. Dash it. You might have to try again, Kinky, sometimes because of like delay or something. It doesn't register. Kinky, we haven't all played together in a long time. You have to join. Okay, where's this at? Post. We shall see. My fingers are crossed. Oh dang, what the heck? Can you figure yourself out there? What do you got going on there? Hello? Trippy graphics, yeah. Roll. Roll. Anybody can roll whenever they want again. Dang, I'm getting some good rolls. I can't see. But they're just falling through. It's just nice to see them all fall with their real physics and stuff. Oh, look at that, 600 points right there. 700 if you count that. 600 points again. Oh, can't see all the dice. Pair of 5s and a pair of 3s. I should be able to re-roll those. Well, okay. This is fine. I'm gonna start back here. And I'm not gonna do game state. I am going to go. Where did I say? Dice me. Okay. Okay. Alright, before we start this, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, so I'll be RP. I like making things do things. I don't like making the original things, though. That's my issue. Oh my. That's so rude. So rude. Pull that big gear out of your teeny tiny backpack. It's all Gouda. I don't know why the clips aren't playing. Must be, I must need to refresh it. Refresh the browser source. So, let's see. These are both replicas. I think they should both. So you got A, O, and T in the right spot. I can't even think what that would be afterwards. I am going to open up. This is gonna still say whether it's our turn. No. There's at it. Anti-negative. Player. Farkle character. What the heck? Player. Call it player. Can I make it a map now? Yeah. Can't even see anything. Oh, was it about? Nice. So the player and whether it's their turn or not. There's not. What? Go back to single. Say replicated and then make it a map. Absence sets cannot be replicated. Okay. See? It's on the server anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ah. Begin play. On begin play. Yeah. Class. Characters. Just in case. Here. Class. It. Add these guys. Add this and get this and that. I need that. Add a key and value to that. If something already uses the provided key, it'll be overwritten with the new value. Okay, so I can just add. But what if I want to get the Maps are tricky. I think I might just put it on the player. Isn't there like isn't there usually something that tells remember abilities? Find the value of I want the keys. And then get the first one. And then add that key back with this. This is not going to be a consistent. None of this is good. Okay. Like this. On begin play. All the players. And that is not you. There we go. So you could receipt replicate it. Okay. So my turn. Gonna be replicated. And do I want to toggle or do I just want to set it to their turn? Toggle turn. And you get not Boolean. And we're turn. Okay. Turn. Turn. His turn. Click on you. Thing. Now we have toggle turn and get his turn. And the dive is gonna cycle through all the players. Everybody's turn is off by default. It doesn't need to. Guess I should have made it. Okay. And just make sure. On begin play. After you get everybody, get the first person. And you're gonna talk turn. Okay. And then I press event. Turn. Next turn. And then the players in here. I'll turn for this. As at the current place of it. welcome back. I was just waiting for ads to be over. I was doing a couple random little things while the ads were going. Trying to think. So, if this does match this, we're gonna turn off that player's turn, and we are going to get the next player. We're gonna get the next index. And if that index is greater than or equal to the last thing, I don't like it had like a buzzing in the back and I hated that. Okay. If it is greater than or equal to the length, then we want to get the first one. We're gonna toggle on their turn, set them to the current player. And break out of the loop. Otherwise, we'll get the person at that +1 spot, make it their turn, set them as the current player, and break out of the loop. Yeah. We get the next. Oh, hi. Can I help you? You just want to be in the way? I appreciate it. You know. Ugh. Next turn. Run this on the server. Ooh, how are false teeth legs? They literally, I'm giving you a new dad joke because they literally gave us that dad joke very recently. If two vegans are having an argument, is it still considered beef? That's horrible. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Okay. I don't know why I put this twice. Gotta go, apparently we going shopping. Well, I hope you get many good things at the store. Keyboard's like, I wonder. I might know somebody I could ask about this. Have a good one, Titan. Thank you for stopping by. It was good to see you. Okay. So then, if we do that, I will try. So then if they hit F, oh wait, let me. this R for roll. Okay. If it's my turn, you can roll the dice. But if not, print string that says not your turn. And then, so yeah, you press F. I would like, dang, to get the game state. Get the dice. Oh, get. But do this. Pulse. Okay. I hope. Your turn. Turn is it? Okay. None of that. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you. Just yawned in my face, bro. Here. I knew this was going to. Might as well go back to the other one we were, because at least with that one, knew whose turn it was. It was sometimes. Okay. And that's kind of on me. So if I bump you, that's how it is. Abby, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? I don't trust my typing skills. Oh. Welcome in. Welcome in, Sonia. Sarge and Pepper.
Goalie was asleep.
I'm sorry. Like Latita de Cameron. Hi, welcome in. I'm Stace Fizz. I'm kind of cool sometimes. I'm pretty awkward most of the time. I say good all the time. I don't have a raid trailer or anything. We're just chilling doing some game dev. How are you today? We're just remaking Farkle. I don't have a lot of experience with multiplayer, so I'm trying to figure that out, you know. Super fun things and stuffs. How are you? What were you deving on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I have had no idea. So this is pretty much all we have so far. We can host the game. I don't have any conditions to prevent people from joining in the middle of the game yet. But I took this picture in Unreal and then I made the background with GIMP. And we can start the game. I don't have the rolling of the dice hooked up, but we were trying to figure out whose turn it is. Here, let me hook up the rolling of the dice. We're doing good. Got the mobile touch controller working for our tactics game. Nice, nice. And what tools are you working with over there? I couldn't be a mobile dev. That hard. For sure. It was a whole route from building in Godot. Nice. Heck yeah. We can roll our dice. Everybody has the same dice. We start off in different seats, quote unquote. So everybody has their own like default seat that they can snap to when they want. Currently anybody can just pick up the dice and roll them. So that's, you know, random stuff. I could go, how is this one positioned? Like this. Kinda. Pretty much. Yeah. I can snap back to my seat. Not bad. I've made Farkle a bunch of times in my game dev journey so far, so I wanna make a really cool physics-based version where you don't feel like the game is cheating you or anything, because it literally is just random rotation when it starts out and physics. So can't get any more random than that. But now I'm trying to figure out whose turn is whose and whatnot. That's been a struggle. The game already knows what number is on top. So that's cool as well. But I'm sorry, I'm talking your ear off. Please go de-stream, do whatever you gotta do, and anybody who joined in with you in your raid, please go Do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much. I'm just stumped over here at the moment. Okay, so we don't want, I want to take the turn off of the player. Take it all. Take it all. This. Roll dice. This is fine. And the dice manager. Oh, I took everything off. You is my turn. Long. Oh. Okay, my turn. This. I think this should be replicated, right? Thank you. I'm gonna get ready for lunch. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful lunch. Hope you have delicious foods. It's true. I roll it. Well, nice and lined up. And if it's not true, print a string that says it's not your. Okay. Hello, Miss Game Dev. I'm a computer engineering major and I'm struggling to pick a field. Would you recommend game dev as a profession? So I recently got my game dev degree back in March of 2024. I have very much enjoyed making games and doing game dev and whatnot, but from my personal experience, there is a lot of highly skilled game devs out there right now because they did a bunch of layoffs, etc. So it would be definitely a hard job market to get into, but if you think that you will have some ins to the job market, I think it's quite fun. I'm sure I think if you're looking to pick a field, you should probably go more general, and that way you'll be able to expand your knowledge where needed to fit what profession you end up picking, or like what specialty you end up picking. Maybe game dev is not the way to go. Maybe that's what I'm getting. I think maybe do game dev as a hobby unless you know you're going to get a job. I know that was a long-winded answer of maybe not, but I hope my awkwardness helps. Of course. I don't have a lot of experience in the technology industry in general to make an informed decision on whether it would be a good path or not, I think. Hey, Celery Face developing stuff up in this place. Hi, Funky. How are you? Yeah, we're pretending. We're not getting anywhere today. I basically just made it so my person can't roll now. Oh, going for the spins. Okay, so now. Dice Manager. You should get the first one. And set this as your current player. Boom, 3 out of 3. Nice. It is a good Friday for you. Heck yeah. Ooh, Final Fantasy. How do you play Farkle? So, you roll 6 die to start with, and you have to have at least 1 scoring dice per roll, or you quote-unquote Farkle. Oh man, it's a lot to explain. So each roll, certain dice are worth a certain amount of points. A lot of versions of Farkle, you have to have a minimum amount of points to keep your dice and be able to end your turn. Kind of make it a little higher stakes. But you roll, you count up your points. If you don't get points, or if you roll the dice and you can't score with those dice, you Farkle, which loses you points. If you lose 3, you completely lose. Yeah. I know, it sounds so much more complex than it is. That all sounded so confusing. I just got Final Fantasy VII Reaper, so I'm gonna be streaming that later this weekend. Heck yeah. You know what? I think might have been a little bit behind. Don't mind me. Hi, Kim. Yes, I didn't understand. So where's my dice? Where's my dice? Look at that beautiful new emote. Two, three, four, 5, 6. Roll 6 die. And then whatever's on those dice that you roll is what happens next. You have to have a 1 or a 5. Don't forget to save your work ace, not to have another undo and have to redo 24 hours worth of work. You're very right, but I have absolutely no progress, not even little teeny tiny bits. I recently just put it all back to the beginning. You have to get a 1 or a 5 to be able to score at minimum. Or to score, you can get 3 of a kind. You can get a straight. You can get 3 pairs. There is auto saves in this, but it's not exactly the same as what I need. it saves your work. So like if you close it and open it again, but I somehow corrupted the project or broke it in such a way that I couldn't figure out how to fix it. So I couldn't like load up my last one. You got loading up your this is like my PS2 memory card right here, and I'm saving. You know how this works. Version control. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Ed, it's very hard to explain. It sounds a lot more complicated. Hopefully when the game actually comes out, the directions plus just playing and seeing how it works will help. Created geometries, then I made it crash and can't load the autosaves because it just crashes when you try. Yep, that's happened to me. Even if I've rebuilt it and everything. But I've gotten nowhere. I'm just deleting everything. Don't you love deleting the work that you've recently done? Oh, let's open her back up. It's all good. Nothing hanging out anywhere. I think this weekend I'm gonna start the Unreal little tutorial things. Oh, I've been using Unreal. So we started using it in school, and I would say probably about 2-ish years now, at least. Been there, done that. I myself work on a musical arrangement or new composition for hours, it going nowhere, and end up deleting or just archiving it. Yep. I'll archive it just to make myself feel better for a little bit, like I'm not actually deleting hours worth of work, and then I will just delete it anyway. You know. But as for multiplayer, Pepper, I have just recently, within the last month, started with multiplayer. When did you decide to become a game dev? Probably about 4 or 5 years ago now. I was playing a game called DayZ, and I started messing with the code for DayZ, and I realized that I really liked doing code and making things do what I wanted it to do. And I wanted to learn more about it. And so I tried to learn myself for like a year. It might have been 2019. I don't remember. It's all blending together at the same time, I guess. I mean, I knew nothing about it when I started. I just knew I liked it and was extremely interested in it. And then I just tried to learn as much as I could after that, you know. I've definitely had my nights of crying frustration of not understanding, and then one day all of a sudden clicks, you know. It is extremely confusing, and I didn't have anybody in my life at the time that knew anything about coding at all. I have difficulty with VB. Visual Basic? Is that what I'm thinking? Is that what you're talking about? I use Visual Studio. Yeah, I haven't used Visual Basic, but I know it's along the same lines. It takes some getting used to, for sure. Honestly. Oh. I hate that I hate that we had to spend the money for me to learn it, but I know the kind of learning environment I need. High school we did some VB at first. It was okay because we had instructions, but when I took it the next year, the professor gave 0 instruction. I had no idea what I was doing and didn't manage to do a single project all year. Yeah, that's kind of ass. We didn't really have... We had a computer science class, but I couldn't even tell you what we did in it at the time. So, the proper way to do this is with the game state and to have our own player state. That's what I'm looking for. Player state, Farkle. Yeah, everyone has different learning styles. Good to have self-awareness to know how you learn best for sure. Yeah. I need a structured learning environment. I failed art because I didn't have a structured learning environment. Graham, welcome in. How are you doing? How much multiplayer stuff do you do with Unreal, Graham? Or you might not. You've been converting all your stuff. Okay, this a lot. Really? I don't think anybody can be sat in front of a computer with something like Visual Basic without instruction and build a program, which is what we were told to do. You also have to have an idea for a program to build. I'm sorry, Scotty texted me. I don't touch multiplayer and blueprints though, it's gross. Oh man. I eventually will put everything into code, but I don't want to. I don't know. So I got my dice game and I have it. Everybody like knows their seat and everything. Everybody spawned in. Now I want to make it so, for one, I don't want anybody to come in if we're in the game, only if we're in the lobby. For two, where do I even begin with managing player turns? Ugh. I was like, man, I had such a horrible time in high school. Yeah, high school was rough. I don't know where to start. I need your help, Graham. I miss single player, but I'm determined. With single player, I can make anything do anything. It doesn't matter where this stuff is. I know oh yeah, I was doing. So does that break anything? Oh my. Excuse me? Hello? Where are all of the graphics? Oh hi! Thanks for you to join us, other triangles. And triangles. And do I have this shut off? No. This is all I got. I roll the dice no matter who I am. Nope, triangle face. I hate triangles. Dom ran back to his computer like Ace mentioned triangles. I need to play the sound. Oh, of course it's a triangle. You know it. Oh goodness. So funny. Oh, Dom, thank you.
Good love, Dom.
I have to figure out why Neil still comes up. I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I have. Now I don't know where to even begin with managing the player turns. I have to do that at some point. Look at that, 500 points. I have doubles. I don't know. So, did I put this in here already? Game state. Game mode. No. Now. Player state. Wait. Four. Dang, I definitely thought there was turn. An automatic turn on here. Why is it so quiet? What happened? I just want to know. My turn. That needs to be replicated, right? Doesn't even tell me. I'm false. Dice manager. I have play. User the I sit. I And then do this with a set my turn to true for the first person. System event. Okay. And again. And then for this, I would need there's so yes. Why? Goodness. Holy. I should just move to a different spot. This falls asleep. I'm not even gonna say that anymore. I had an internet outage the moment you asked for a likely story. We have a pretty bad storm in the UK right now, so internet is a bit sporadic. You better be staying safe though. But all I was saying is I don't know where to start when implementing player turns at all. You guys better be staying safe. And it's really late for you too, so make sure. Is it cold? If it's cold, you better make sure that your water's on. It's just windy. Okay. That is acceptable then. Server roll dice. So if it's my turn, I can roll the dice. I would also like to be able to end my turn. So what you said was two separate things to solve. I don't know where to begin with player turns. And the other one was I want to prevent people from joining when I'm in the game map. I only want them to be able to join if I'm in the lobby map. Food has been acquired. What kind of food? And you should post it in the Discord. The turn thing, I would probably just have something on the game, and since it tracks the amount of players in the lobby, use a modulo operation for working through the player turns and replicate whose turn it is. What? Oh. You would use the game instance? You wouldn't do like the game mode or anything? Because I know a lot of things will tell me to store the variable on the player's state and then do a lot of the stuff in the game state and the game mode, and I hate working with all of that. The game mode I would use for your lobby game-ish. Oh. Like I see what the game mode currently is, and if it's game mode, then don't. But if it's I don't remember the other mode I have. There's a different mode I have, lobby mode. Yeah, they do. So what, I just check to see what game mode they're in. Some easy egg fried rice, one of my go-to dish during the week whenever I make something else that requires rice. See, I wish Scott liked rice. I never get to have, I rarely have rice because he doesn't like it. Well, once you get a demo for this game I want to play it, you definitely will be able to play it. I'm gonna have everybody who tests it, in a little credits thing with all everybody's names. Okay. Yes, make me a playtester. You got it, Swaby. For sure. How are you today? If lobby allowed, join in progress, etc. And then just server travel those players to the game. If lobby allowed, join in progress. And just server travel those players to the game. Make that the only way we join. Okay. You see some of the game announced on the Xbox showcase yesterday? I did not. What's looking up our alley? I never keep up to date on any of the game showcases. I might end up messaging you about this stuff, Graham. The new Doom. And there's this turn-based RPG coming out called Claire Obscure that looks super good. It reminds me of old school Final Fantasy. Dang. I know I'm about to be watching so many people playing those games. You might need to allow players to reconnect if they DC, but that's fancy fluffy stuff for later. Yeah, that's a good call though. That's a good call. Why is it so quiet? Why did the music turn off again? Just do this one. I like this. So if my stuff this is my game mode. I want my game. I'm rusty on lobby stuff though. It's been over years since I had to look at the code. Thank goodness, right? I don't want that to call that. Back to this. Most of what I'm doing right now is replication of core systems. Oh, that does not sound. I made a chat system. And on the other game, I have like a notification window. And I can drop things. I know. Stay on vegan play. Start game. Oops. What? Okay, so in theory, the host should be able to throw their die, and the client should not. Oh, fancy. I haven't done a chat system yet. Really? Very quick. What am I doing? You. Oh, you can't do anything. You can. Okay. That's Gouda. That's intended. Ooh. Not Gouda. Yeah. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, hi. I need to chat in voice at some point. Yeah. I should do. I'll do voice maybe. Honestly, this'll probably just be a game that you'd just jump into Discord with. You wouldn't. You probably wouldn't. But yeah, got the little chat thing. Okay, so now back to here. Net custom intern. I would like to save this. Current player. That. And then intern. I do that same thing that I was doing before. If this equals this. Then I would, before I get too far, do that again. For each loop with break. If this equals this is true, then I would like to get the person at index +1. I would like to get this and then see if this is greater than or equal to this. Then we just want to get 0. Set my turn to false. And then set this. There's your object reference. Fine. Oh. Yes. One of my guys has decided to do a game dev degree randomly while full-time military, so I've been coaching him on game dev last month. Absolute chaos. Honestly, that would be chaos. I couldn't even handle just doing game dev by itself. Lucky to have. I didn't have anybody in my inner circle that knew development though when I started. Now there's so many people and it's such a wonderful community. That is current player and then I'll teach him things to teach his professors. Damn, showing them up. I don't think this is gonna work. Gotta make my people look good. Ayo, that's awesome. Lucky to have you. Oh, nice. What did I call it? Intern. Oh. Your fingers that I was, even though I was like only paying attention. If you get stuck or need someone to rubber duck, you know how to get hold of me. I'm usually coding, yeah. That I might have to. Oh, yeah. Well, everything I just did not work. Although, what if I? My last attempt. Alright, so it should be your turn. It is your turn. You can keep just dropping dice through the Evil. Okay, now end your turn. And you can roll. False. Cool. Love that. Wow. On that note, I'm going to find somebody to raid. Oh, it has been a long day. I appreciate everybody who hung out today. Thank you, Pepper, for the new follow. Jonathan for the beautiful cheer. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that command. Rafiki, thank you. Roxy, thank you. If you guys have time to raid with us, I'd appreciate it. If you don't, that's completely understandable. There is some raid messages in the chat if you wanna what is the word? Show? I don't know. If you want to be cheesy like us, or you can throw whatever you want in there. But don't be cute. Catch you later, Game Devs. You have a wonderful one. Roxy, you have a great one. Newbie, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry it won't pop up in the credits now, but I appreciate you. So yeah. Anyway, also thank you so much to Abby for the raid. I appreciate you. Now let me find a person first. Hold on, let me find a person. Bye. It's always lovely to see you, Avocado. I love you. This is that song that I hated that was buzzing earlier. Oh, I love the hugs. Okay, let me see. Do we want to see some art? Do we want to see some Pal World? Or I think art would be good. Yes, one of those. I think. Perf, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're gonna be back on Monday for I know who we're gonna read. We're gonna be back on Monday for more game dev, and then next Friday we are gonna play some game, probably another game that Dom has gifted us because we gotta get through them. Yes. Anyway, let me write this down. We're gonna write some art. It's a very relaxing vibe. Lady Nafelli. She's such a sweetie. She's so nice. You guys will love her. It will be a great time. I'm gonna copy up this raid message too. Do I have it copied? Nice. Alright. Yes. I love you all. I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me today and chatting and everything and just being here. So, yeah. I love you. I will see you all on Monday.